gosh, that's incredible, yeah.
These, oh, is everyone happy with photos? Anybody a bit unhappy with photos? Because Chris is going to document the day a bit. Is that all right with your...
Yeah, as long as I get me right side.
Sonia, is that right with you?
Oh.
Yes.
All of us are
Don't
doing
mind that
positive. We go,
Okay, so be sensitive to Sonia a little bit, Chris. So these have been made when I did the open gardens for the victims of torture, which was about 7 years ago. We had an open garden here with 100 people came to see my dye garden, which was pretty awesome. And so those are old colours and they will have faded, especially the woad. The woad doesn't seem to have successfully dyed particularly because it's not easy to dye with woad. That's a
Would that be a sort of bluish colour? Because that's got tinges of blue in it, doesn't it?
well, how did the...
Okay, I don't want to get on to indigo dyeing today because
No.
I'm trying to keep things simple. If you want to come on the indigo dye day to learn about woad, Japanese indigo and indigo, then come on that day because that is a whole different ball game.
When is it?
Today is about dyeing up and boiling up your plant materials, extracting the colour for about an hour. You boil up, then you sieve it, and then you boil your fabric in that for an hour, and that's it really. That is about plant dyeing. So keeping it simple, that's it, and then it can go from there. But this, talking about woad, I'm not doing that today because it's too complicated. The whole process of it is because that is not a dissolvable thing, and to make it a dissolvable thing you have to use Spectralite and
When I came on that indigo, it was all different temperatures. And,
yeah, there's a whole
lots of stuff.
scientific accuracy involved, which this isn't. The plant dyeing is so not like that. It's like the opposite of this kind of dyeing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So my dye garden over the years has evolved, and the nettles are a really good green actually.
Ah, okay.
And we could probably get enough nettles from down the railway line if we need to get a few more. I've got probably enough here, there, and there's some over there. Although I'm a bit reluctant because I'm doing nettle fibre making, so I might be wanting them for that. But there's always plenty of,
Shall we go down to the
seriously,
railway?
there's always plenty of nettles. You might find you want a different colour. So you can use pretty much every plant material. So everything you see is green and yellow will dye green and yellow pretty much as easy colours. The hard colours to get are blue and red. And then the ladies' bed straw, madder, sticky willy or cleavers as it's known, they're all of the same family, and that red root is the one that gets the orange colour. So this madder is quite a good dye. So that the madder roots that I went on a lecture recently at the university, and the lady was studying madder roots in a very scientific way. She said they don't grow in the UK, and I said, oh yes they do. They do. And so we've got a pot of madder roots here. It's really good in a pot because it's contained, and so all the roots will be in there. And this one as well.
So you have to pull out get the root.
You don't pull it out, you just dig down, and in fact if I took a trowel now there'd be some roots there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you dry them out, and then they need fermenting. So everything is best with lots of time to rot down and ferment. Like if we were doing dyeing with bark today, it would be really good if it had been soaking for a week. If it gets mould on the top, it doesn't matter, just chuck it all in. If it starts to go smelly, that matters. So a month is too long. A week rotting down is okay, but after a while, because your fabrics would then get smelly too, so there's like an optimum amount of time for the rotting down of things. Yeah, so don't overdo it. But yeah, basically everything in the garden can be used, and I would advocate to experiment. But the spectrum of the dyes, the best kind of dyes, there's a certain tried and tested dyes for yellow, which is Weld is the best yellow, brightest, and it's also light fast and wash fast. So Weld is grown along the motorway. In wild, it's kind of like quite a wild plant, and I haven't got a plant of it at the moment, which is a shame really, because it's rather beautiful. It's tall, a bit like and then blues. For blues you want indigo, otherwise there's logwood, and the purples then Yeah. So, oh yeah. So I was trying to say about the spectrum. The strongest colours are often the woods, and you can take wood bark, twigs, like the privet would be the leaves and the twigs, and then also like if you were using a plum tree, you'd use the twigs and the bark, but basically not of a living tree, but a fallen tree is a good
Yeah.
idea because then you're not chopping down trees. The silver birch bark makes the pink. Which I've never
Really?
tried. I've not tried
Oh.
that, but that's a no.
Pink?
Pink, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Silver birch bark.
You could put,
You
mix
need
pink
to-
into an
Well, I have it in my
orange
garden.
yellow. That'll give a nice colour.
Yeah.
You get that
Yeah,
the
do-
colours
do
you've
they-
got
Do
on.
they mix? If you mix different plants,
Mostly,
do the colours mix?
I
in
tended
a
to keep them
spectrum thing?
separate, and I've done a little bit of over dyeing, but generally because there's so much complicated already, I haven't
Mhm.
tended to mix things. I've tended to keep
Right.
them pure.
Rather
so
than making
that I've
soup.
got like, yeah. So I have got a few that are overlaid, and especially if I'm disappointed if it comes out.
So you would do one and then the other rather than mix the plants if you were going to try and experiment that way.
I would do it that way, but I don't see why you shouldn't be able to mix up plant matter really.
And then you may see another colour develops out of that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think there's so many possibilities that it's just amazing, really.
What about horseradish?
Yeah, I mean,
Nice.
you know the food ones like rosemary, thyme. All of the herbs are supposed to be dyed, but I don't dye with those because I use them in my food. And the same with horseradish. If I got a good horseradish root, I'd want to eat it rather than dye with it. I think. So yeah, as far as food.
But the peelings from the horseradish, you wouldn't
it's
be
worth-
eating.
I would say try everything, but that isn't a tried and tested one. So the tried and tested dyes, you know you're going to have success, and because it takes so much time, it's kind of worth reading and knowing that you're going to have
Just going to go.
colour. So yeah, but horseradish,
So with the
Stirring.
barks, it's good to soak them.
yeah, a week
So.
soaking and lots of boiling. Really break them down, chop them up, and crush them as much as you can, like we're doing with the oak apples are a similar thing to bark, and they've extracted a lot of dark from the oak. The oak bark dye is a good dark brown. Yeah. So
Well,
yeah.
walnut is supposed to